I'm over on... Should be on YouTube now. Whoops. Hitting the wrong buttons. Yep. Good morning. Did a test stream over on... Nope. Wrong button. We don't do that. This is the Golf Club 2019. Oh, are you kidding me? No. I'm not playing from the red tees. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to reset the PGA Tour career. Since we can't seem to get through this first web.com. And finishing. Okay, and we play on very hard. We don't play on easy. We don't play on medium. So we're going to get going here. Big Hagen coming at you. Hope you're finding yourself good on the Sunday morning. Give me 1 second. Well, a couple minutes rather.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke.
Let you watch the commentators load us in. I'm going to make a cup of coffee.
Alongside John McCarthy. John, an absolute pleasure.
Well, thanks very much, Luke. It's so nice to be able to have you as part of the Golf Club 2019, especially glad to be here at TPC Scottsdale. I've never been here before. Obviously, it's a big deal for me. See a course like this, and it looks like it's prime for quite an event here today. Have you been down to the course? I mean, have you been looking around at this place? Because I'm in awe.
Yeah, beautiful patch of land, this one. A really good testing golf course. But the superintendents, you've got to take your hat off to them. They've done an outstanding job. If a player makes a mistake, it'll be on them.
Absolutely. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. And I'm just soaking it all in down here in Scottsdale and hoping for exciting round.
Coffee.
There's no golf like the Q School. This is where pressure really elevates. Imagine playing for your future. Well, that's what this week's all about.
Can't wait to check it out. We're going to check back in with you after 9 holes and we'll see how things are going after that.
Oh, man. Gotta work today. 3:11. Coffee's making. Have yet to qualify to get on the show.
And all kinds of possibilities ahead here, folks. Looking forward to it. And about 120 yards out from here.
Oh, boy. All right, we're going to try to drop this one. Gotta get sticky. I believe I pushed that out to the right. Get up there now. Yeah.
I think you'll like that.
I don't think I'm gonna like it. Are you putting? No. I'm gonna putt though. There we go. Much easier. 21 feet. Burning
This
edges.
one is almost in.
Never ends.
This one's about 6 feet away. And that one
Bang.
drops for par. And starting the round off with
Oh, one of the things that I do like about this game is that how hard it is. You know, you can't head a shot and then realize, oh, I got to put backspin on it to stop it, or put left-hand spin on it, or right-hand spin, or top spin. You know, everything's done through the shot shaping menu, which is, you know, hold L2. You know, it shows you your lie on the ground, you know, which is it's gonna affect, you know, not on the tee box, but when you're out there in the fairway or in the rough, it's gonna affect the trajectory of your ball. Loft, draw, fade. Loft up, a little more backspin. Loft down, a little more forward spin. We're gonna stay where we're at here, and we're gonna give this ball a ride.
And he's probably going to like that. And about 165 yards to the pin.
So, we're looking. So this ball's going to fly off to the left a little bit, just because of the slope of the lie. We're going to compensate for that when we zoom in here. Set this sucker up. I'm going to come in a little short, too.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Probably going to roll off the green, yeah.
Yeah, not the greatest luck on that approach
Tough
shot.
greens to hold.
Too much club.
Oh, good effort.
About a 2-footer here.
And that'll do it.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole.
One of the things I need to do, it looks like we've got some snow moving in up in Maine. But I don't like going to the Weather Channel for my forecast because it's...
And now teeing off.
I think they work with the ski resorts to get people up there, but we're hearing some significant amounts headed that way this week. Oh, that's not good. Looks like we had a pregnant woman in Maine killed in a snowmobile crash. 8 months pregnant, riding around on a snowmobile. What are you thinking? I mean, good Lord. You know, if you lived in Alaska and it was the only way to get around, then I get it, but most people here in New England, snowmobiling's it's recreational above all else. I mean, you can't count on the winters around here.
He's going to like that.
So, oh, tragic. It sucks. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. My forum is saying foot of snow Tuesday and then rain Friday when we go up. So another fucking sled season in New England.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
I have actually had some serious thoughts about getting rid of my machine. Paid a lot of money for it, and I'm barely able to use it for 3 weekends a year because the winters
There's
around
nothing
here
wrong
just
with
suck
that
so
shot.
bad.
And this for the
You
birdie.
know, typically we got to drive 5 hours to get to the house, and then we have to drive another hour and a half just to get to some decent riding. You know, and even at that, we've had to bog through water bars, and it's just not.
Oh my goodness.
It's getting expensive. It's
And
getting,
for the
you know,
par.
you get any decent ride, and you got to ride. You know, you got to drive 9 hours. I mean, remember as a kid
Nice
here,
little
you know,
putt.
we had Thanksgiving, we'd have blizzards. You know, be foot,
And
two
he's
foot
gonna
of
stay
snow on the
right where
ground.
he
You
is,
know,
even
we
par
ice
half
skated on a
par.
hockey pond that we had from end of November all the way into March. You know,
Next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what
nothing like
happens.
snowmobiling in the rain. Let me tell you.
I think that's a 5-iron. This one's heading for the green.
It's got to sit. Oof.
35 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness, just missed. And about 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, that was
Oh,
very close. Just didn't drop.
you know,
This putt's
I
about
am. I'm going to
5
start
feet
critiquing
from
here
the
a little
cup.
bit because there was literally not much break to that putt, and it still missed.
That one's going to drop for bogey. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And teeing off on this par 4. I think you'll like that. And about 200 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-wood. And this one's heading towards the green.
It's going to run right by the hole, though.
Well, this one's still quite far away, but it is
Greens
definitely
are
on
like
the green.
skating rinks.
Ooh, unfortunate. And for the par. Yeah, and that one's right in the cup. And he's moving on up.
So, I take back what I originally said. We might not be bringing you some snowmobile videos this weekend. It's gonna frickin' pour while we're up there.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee-off.
Yeah, Friday, mix of rain, and then Saturday it's gonna be frickin' 50 degrees and rain. I gotta buy land out in the Midwest.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Frustrating.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
You know, by the time I was 9, 10 years old, I could ride a sled all by myself. We had so much damn snow around here. Now it's just rain and mud.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
It'll be like 55 and just rain all day, and then it'll drop to like 5 below zero at night and just flash freeze everything. Constantly walking around, trying not to break your neck.
Shots go. Too much club, I think. Five feet to go here.
Nothing ruins your week like looking at the weekend, seeing a bunch of snow coming midweek, and then rain as soon as you get there.
Solid putt. And our leader today currently sitting at 9 under par. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could
Boy, am I struggling this morning.
And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead.
Just barely touched that one, and it still ran 5, 6 feet past the hole.
And that putt drops on in for par. And +1 on the day after that hole.
So I have a nice trip scheduled in March with the fellas. We're looking forward to it, but We'll see if there's even a season left going on at
And now
that point, the
setting
way
up for
things
the
have been
par
going
four.
this year. The rain and then the flash freezing. And not a whole lot of fun. Yeah, that's going to be along the edge there. If not in the rough.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And about 190 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here.
What a terrible hop. Oh my goodness.
And
Maybe
not
this
the
is
intended
more like
result,
Tiger
I'm
Woods
sure,
than
on
I
that
thought.
approach shot. I think the wind got hold of that shot. And this putt to save par.
Well, that'll work. I can't
Finishing
get
the hole
up there
solid
for a
putt.
weekend without it raining.
And our leader currently sitting at 11 under par. Okay, and on to the 9th.
Okay.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Surprised I haven't seen either of the fellas yet this morning. Almost 10 a.m.
And from
Cut them up too
165
late.
yards out.
Gives it a ride. That will work.
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
Nope.
And as we move into the back 9 here, Luke, I'm wondering if you could shed some light on what's been happening elsewhere on the leaderboard today.
Well, those that have been out on the course already have been loving what they see. It's a birdie fest. 11 under par leads.
And let's see what the 10th has in store. Well, so far so good for this one. about 160 yards to the pin here.
And I think he will like that.
And this putt is for birdie. And this for the par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole. And this is looking fairway bound. And about 210 to the pin from here.
Cannot catch a break with the weather the last 5 years.
And here's the 5 wood.
I think he'll be happy with that.
From here, about 21 feet. And this for the par.
I don't think we're going to qualify for the PGA today. Jeepers crow. Can't get anything going.
And our leader today is currently at 11 under. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. I think that's the hybrid.
Another one that runs a million yards
He's
past the
gotta
hole.
be pleased with that.
All right, from 24 feet out. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. I think we'll find some fairway here.
And he's got to be happy with that. this one's for birdie.
Oh, we have a viewer. Yeah, this game is oh,
Good.
burning the
Putt is
edge.
about a 2-footer.
One of the things that I said is I'm not gonna screw around. I put every setting on the hardest setting, and let me tell you, I cannot get.
And setting up now on the 14th
Through
hole.
this tournament. Yeah, I was just telling the folks that aren't watching, I think they've got like 18, 20 inches of snow coming Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it's supposed to fucking rain Friday and Saturday.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
You know, and I mean, regardless of how much it is, that's not the point. The point is, every time
From here, about 190 yards.
I get ready to go up there, there's fucking rain.
That looks like a 5-iron.
Ooh, that didn't work out so well.
Unlucky on that approach shot.
Let's flop this one up there. Why are we using a pitch and wedge? All right, 26 yards, 17. Too much.
And this to save par.
Yeah, I've already tried, I think, 3 times this morning to advance from this tournament. Unable to do so. Ho ho ho!
Putt will drop. Very nice stroke on that one. And as we look at the scoreboard, the score to beat is 11 under par.
That was a long par putt.
And moving on to the 15th hole.
We got Basshole checking in with us this morning. Ooh, that one's
Yes,
right down the
like
pipe.
this is bound for the short stuff. And about 230 yards to the pin.
Come on, get out of here. Get away from my coffee. No. I don't want any Basset Hound garbage right now. Not in the mood.
Going with the 3-wood.
Pushed it out to the right. I take a weird hop. Oh.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
Okay, so we got a 36-foot putt here. Looks like we're breaking left. And not because I only got one shoe on either.
Oh,
Whoa!
close, very close, but no cigar. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
Not much on the leg.
Oh my, this is looking very, very promising.
They'll take
For
it.
the birdie. And that performance will bring him down to even par.
What hole are we on here? Jeez, through 15.
And now
Dead
setting
even.
up on the 16th tee.
Life pretty much sucks to be big hogging on this tour today. Can't really get anything going.
going with the 8-iron.
Oh, he's upped his loft a little bit, trying to get it sticky. Oh,
Nothing
well, we
wrong with that.
could be looking at
And
something
this
here.
is for birdie.
Trying to make a run. Oh, he makes another one.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
We're on the cusp of
Okay,
greatness.
Setting up on the 17th tee.
I still don't even know what it's going to take to get onto the tour here. I'm not sure. Staying out of that bunker would be a start.
And a promising looking shot here.
All right, we're going to play this nice and safe. I played in a... Well, for this one, my best score has been +1 thus far. I've +3, +3, +1, +2. I did do a club tournament that I started yesterday. I believe I went 6 under for that one, but the conditions were different. The course was easier. Ooh! That one, every shot I took, the
14
ball
feet
would stick to
to
the
go.
green. This one, it's like hitting ice. Oh, mama.
That was very close.
Look at it run right off, too.
And
A little
this
bit of
putt is for par.
meat left on that chicken.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And currently our leader sitting at 11 under par.
I am tied for 48th. I could really use a bogey here. Or
And
a birdie on the
on
18th hole. It should find the short stuff.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 160 yards to the pin. And here's an 8-iron. I think he's going to like that.
Well, we're
And
putting
this next
uphill, which is
putt
good.
For a 69 on the final round.
Drop, you bastard.
Very nicely
Oh!
done. Long putt right into the cup. And Luke, he has finished the event.
Hey, trophy
He's done
earned.
well
Scratch
enough
golfer.
to find a place for himself on the web.com tour.
I really like the look of this player, John. I think they've got a bright
Ooh.
future. I really feel the
I'm on the web.com
just
tour.
a stepping stone to a big career.
I think
that's all I've
Bass
got
Hole's my
time for
lucky
today,
charm.
folks. Hope to see you soon.
Been getting my ass kicked all morning. He shows up, bangs it out. Feel pretty good. Now let's see where the game takes us. I can't do any more club tournaments right now because I currently have one in progress. Trophy earned, graduation day. Now remember, that was on the hardest setting. When I get some of my buddies on here, they need to remember that they need to be playing on the hardest settings. Keep things on an even keel. Web.com Tour. Welcome to the Web.com Tour. Climb the ranks of the money list for a chance to earn your PGA Tour card or progress to the Web.com Tour Championship. Win 3 events in a single season to instantly advance to the PGA Tour. Finish top 25 of the earnings list to advance to the PGA Tour. And finish top 75 in earnings to qualify for the Web.com Tour Championship. Oh, a little bit of perseverance. So, here we go. So, proof, very hard. Congratulations. HB Studios sponsors, reach level 2. Continue. So, we're going to back out real quick before we go into this. Edit our golfer a little bit. Master clubs. Holy smokes. That's what drives me nuts about video games. Where on earth, I mean, unless you're like a Hollywood celebrity, are you going to pay $2,000 for a baseball hat? What is this here? Big Hagen does not wear flat brim hats. That doesn't happen. Curl those things over, boys, and wear them straight. All right? That's all I'm going to say. What? It's the way they were intended to be worn. So no, we're not going to do any headwear today. I want to switch to... Oof. Negative. Nice. I don't think we need a 2-wood, a 4-wood, or a 6-wood. Oh, that looks like my TaylorMade. Looks like we have some putter things. The putter head. so now we're going to move into... Okay, so I changed the club difficulty to Master Clubs. I didn't see that before. Again, we like to play on full sim. So, let's see how bad it is. Look at Basset Hounds driving me nuts. Just in all sorts of mischief. Now, are you downloading the game, Basshole, or?
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby, delighted to have your company for the opening event of the Web.com Tour season. Pleased to be joined alongside John McCarthy, and John, this feels very much like the first day of school.
Well, that's the vibe I've been getting from talking to some of the players and walking the course a little bit earlier today. There's a definite sense of a little bit of trepidation in some of them, I think. What's your experience over the years covering this kind of
He
thing?
is currently downloading the game.
Same vibes as I'm picking up?
No question, there's a lot of nerves, people trying to find out where they fit in.
Oh, look at those glasses, the new drive ahead.
Right.
And also
Guy looks legit. Now let's see the... Ooh, boy.
New chance to achieve something, well, it really has that excitement and anticipation.
Alright, I have my club set to Master too, so we're gonna nib down a bit here.
At the end of the year for failure.
For sure. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. And let's continue to follow this golfer from tee to green and all through 18. Let's check back in after 9 holes and see how they're faring.
Absolutely, John. Let's get down to the course and check out the action.
All right, so Master Clubs makes a huge difference. They're probably going to shoot somewhere in the thousands on this round. Oh, yeah.
And I think he's overshot the green here, ladies and gentlemen. And not the best approach shot. And I'm pretty sure the wind culprit there.
We are definitely going over par here unless I chip this in.
This one's about 7 feet away. And that putt will drop.
Okay.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Please stop. Please stop doing that. Yeah, looking at you. Just a whole lot of nonsense going on in the background here. Go chew that thing somewhere else. Okay, we are +1 through 1.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Ooh,
Well, I think
you got a hold of that one.
find, short grass. And I apologize.
Please
We
stop.
actually ended up in the rough.
Aw, of course. Geez, these greens are like skating
I
rinks.
think you'll like that. And this
Come on.
for the
All I can hear is you chewing. He takes his bone and he goes under the coffee table and he puts the bone up against the wood and he chews the wood while he's chewing the bone. That's enough to drive a grown man insane. Come on, that's enough out of you. Watch it. I don't feel like buying another coffee table. I have to buy all new rugs and all new couches when you guys are all dead, so. Oh, boy. Sorry about that. I'm going to take a timeout. Hard as hell.
And this one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop.
Okay, Master Clubs is
And as
a
we look at the
bitch.
scoreboard, our leader is currently having a round of 9 under par. And now let us see what the third hole has in store.
Oh, look out, people.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that shot. And now
Uh-oh.
going towards the water hazard.
Maybe we should have went with pro clubs?
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop for bogey.
All right,
And
another
that
bogey on the
performance
card.
has driven
These
down
Master
the
Clubs may be a
standings.
little out of my league here. So,
And now
might have to
4-foot.
lighten this up to pro. Putting a lot of strain on ourselves here. We'll get to a point where we absolutely hate the game. So, 11 mile an hour wind in my face here. Well,
That's an
all things
unfortunate approach
considered,
shot.
that could have been worse.
Unfortunately, not enough club, I think.
Uh-oh. Probably taking at
This
least
putt
a
could
bogey away
save
from this
par.
hole.
And this putt is for bogey.
Let's consider
And
bogey
after
golf
that
on Master
hole,
Clubs.
+3 on the
It's
day.
gonna be too bad. What say you, Basshole?
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
Should have purchased it and downloaded it last night before you went to bed. You would have already been on here enjoying the round.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Oh, he hit one down the fairway.
And from here, about 235 yards to the pin. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood.
Ooh, this one looks nice. Low down.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Green's like freaking lightning. Ah,
And this putt's for birdie.
I have not heard from Cyprus this morning. He did say last night that he would look into it.
And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
That he was up. I'm sure he was up painting pretty late, working on his
Setting up
ectoplasm
for the
project.
next par 4 hole. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact.
Excuse me. Well, at least it hopped back towards the fairway.
And a much nicer lie than the previous lie. Green
Oh,
is
it's
also
pick
in the
14, everybody. I'll flop it. Ooh,
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
master club setting is not easy.
Ooh. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And after that one, he's fallen in the standings.
Yeah, no, I'm taking a break from hockey. Getting tired of
Now
it.
we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off.
Got on there last night. We did pretty well. Let's see. Ooh. All right, they gave me a slow.
And about
Yeah, no, I
185
was
yards to the pin.
back and forth. I almost picked up Farming Simulator yesterday. However, I went with this instead.
And going with the 6 iron.
I was close. I looked at it.
And that approach is on the green with some distance left.
And we are putting, huh? Okay. So the putter goes 187 feet. And I have absolutely no way of kind of judging how hard to hit this. Well, we're going to line up over here. A little more. We're gonna come back and give it a ride. Get in that damn hole. Yeah, I was pretty close. I was looking at Farming Simulator. I was looking at this one. And, you know, I knew that
Finishing this one.
Bass Hole was kind of in the market for a new,
And
something different to do. He
hole.
still jumps onto that Roy McIlroy golf. So I researched this a little bit, found out that they had added a few things from the original version that I had downloaded. They have obviously they have a PGA. What?
Now on the 8th hole tee off.
Stupid little basset hound, leave me alone. Excuse me 1 second, folks, while I zap my coffee. Don't mess with me, animal. I was close. Could have went either way on the decision, but I'm looking for something different to do, challenge myself a little bit. This has a course creator that I'm pretty interested in. I'd like to try to. This one was $50. This one was $50, and
Going with the 6 iron.
sit down. That'll work. I got the trip to Maine
And 32
to go riding next weekend. That's going to cost me some money, so I says, you know what? If I'm going to pick up a game, I'm going to pick up one. Not going to go crazy, and I just don't have a ton of time to be playing too many different platforms either. You know, Farming Simulator in and of itself is a full-time job. On top of the hockey, I'm getting close. Snooping around D1 again, I think. Bassel, how's that download looking? Ooh. Ooh, get in there.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
What do you mean decent? How long, I guess, if I have to be more specific. Leave me alone and get away from my coffee.
The score to beat is 10.
You stick that little basset nose in there and I'm going to chop it off. All the animal activists are out there screaming, Big Hawkins, cruel. It's a dog, people. 45 minutes. Oh, yeah, we're not getting on here together this morning.
And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
Pick 14. Are you coming at us from base camp, or are you out and about today? Uh-oh.
And this shot he's taken.
I'm the king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. Oh, undisclosed location. And he is bored like a plank. Bored. All right, heavy rough, it says. So we're gonna wise up here. Hold it. Dance with the bitch. Let's see. Uh-oh.
This is going straight towards that water, folks.
Oh! Oh, for the love of shit.
Not sure what that was.
I'm not
13 feet to go here.
quite sure who my girl is today, but I'm sure it's someone upstanding. Ah! Get in there.
And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, Luke, we've played 9 holes. What are you seeing out there today?
That's a tough day for this player. Already outside the top 10 and stumbling. I'd hate to be them at the end of the day.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat at the end of the round.
BRB. This is not going well with
And
master
10th
clubs.
hole.
Yeah, I'm not birdieing out with this setting. I mean, have you seen how finicky the swing stick is? I might have bit off a little more than I could chew with this master club setting. Ah!
And he can't be too happy with that shot.
Excuse me.
And folks, this one is in the rough.
Yeah, so it's going to carry 12 yards. I got to figure out this chipping. So if that's 12 yards to carry. Oh, what about the knee? Yeah, that's not horrible. The swing plane was
Safe
screwed,
par.
but... Oof.
And a nice putt.
How about we
And
start with a
currently
par?
sitting at 8 strokes over par for the day. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
Oof, par 3, huh? Wind is relentless, too.
Here's a 9 iron.
Ooh,
This one's looking
this one looks good. No, too much. Now that might still be on the dance floor.
And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point. just missing here.
My goodness, I barely touched that. It ran
And
21
for the
feet.
par. And a
Well,
nice
that's
putt
2
there.
pars in a row. I will take that.
And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And let's see what the 12th has in store.
Come on, baby. Ah,
Unfortunately, he's gone into the water on this one.
in the drink.
From 115 yards out.
All right, we got to get sticky here. Oh, he's pushed it.
This one's looking good, folks.
Ew.
Well, I apologize, folks. I did not see that going into the rough.
Nor did I see that going into the rough. This chipping is
And
impossible to
about 13
figure
feet
out.
away here.
Ah,
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And the score to beat today seems to be 12 under par right now.
yeah, whoever the hell's shooting 12 under par has got this shit on amateur.
And now the 13th hole.
Oh, for the love of Pete. I can't get anything in play here. Ah, it's leaking off.
And safely back onto the fairway after that one.
Yeah, this game is not
120
easy.
yards.
I was looking at the reviews too. Well, not the reviews, but the people rate it. It got like 2 stars out of 5, and you know what it is? It's because people nowadays don't like it when a video game is hard. They don't. They can't stand it. You know, if they don't get on here and shoot 22 under, 23 under for 18 holes of golf, then to them it's not worth it. Because everyone thinks in their mind that they'd go out on a real course and shoot 22 under for 18 holes like in Tiger Woods, you know.
And this.
For me, what I
decided
like is
par.
the challenge of this is fun. I'm gonna have to probably rethink my master swing setting here, just because of my inexperience at this game, but. Oof. Thing was dead
This
uphill.
putt is for the bogey.
Come on, get out of here. If you start drinking my coffee, we're going to have a real problem. I already got a coffee sniper in the house.
Oh,
Ah!
that was very close. And this putt is for the double bogey. Oh
Whoop!
my goodness, that was close.
Popped it right over the hole.
This one's about 6 feet away.
There we go.
A decent putt. and 13 over for the day. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
That's in the
Five
water.
here. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
Oop. Oh, I yoked it. All right, come on now.
And I think that one will play on the green. And this putt's for birdie. This one's right around 8 feet.
Oh, hello there, Natalie. I hope I said that right. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Just checking us out. I'm on the newest version of the golf club. Feeling it out. Oh,
Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
we're challenging ourselves here to
And
play
about
this
6
on
feet
full
away.
sim mode. Kind of running a comparison to, like Rory McIlroy or the Tiger Woods franchise. So, hope you're doing well.
7 feet to go here.
Yeah, it's not easy with the master clubs on. I think I may have. There we go.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
I think I may have screwed myself by trying it on this setting.
And our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par.
$15 over. It's like a real round of golf.
Setting up now on the 15th.
All right. Stay up. Stay up. No.
And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that.
In the rough. All right. How's the rough? It's light. Let's see. You got 95 yards into the pin. It's down 1 foot. A 13-mile-an-hour headwind. So we're gonna club up a little bit here.
And he will like that. This putt's for birdie.
That will work. All right. Oh,
And
baby!
right into the cup.
That
And currently
was
sitting
all
at
luck.
15 over.
Let me tell you, if that missed the hole, that was going in the drink. That putt was moving.
Next up is the par 5.
We now have an additional viewer. Welcome to you as well. Natalie, we appreciate you getting involved in the chat here. Oh, and we lost our 5th viewer, but that's okay. People probably come into the stream and say, geez, this guy sucks. Which is pretty much the case on this setting. Oh, look at that. That's my best drive so far on this.
From
Would you
185
please
yards.
go away? Silly ass dog. Alright, 9-mile-an-hour tailwind. Trying to drop this one right up there.
Going with the 8 iron.
Oh, he pulled it.
Looks like this is bound
Woo.
for some rough. Well, that was an unfortunate approach.
Let's flop this sucker right up there. These greens are greasy.
And they're about 3 feet away here. Oh,
Ah!
that was close. And this one for bogey.
I love how composed these computer characters stay. Like, if this was me in real life, I'd be chucking stuff.
And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking.
Oh, this is the round that won't end.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Alright, so split fairway here. Trouble up that way. What's the wind behind me? 13? Yeah, I can definitely.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
this one's going to find the fairway.
A good one there.
And a buck 90 out here.
Nice and straight. Let's see. Back this down a little bit.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Ah, it's gonna. Please hit the pin. Ooh.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 18 feet to the cup.
Oh, he drains it. Stop it.
As we look at the board, our
Was that a
leader is
birdie?
currently sitting at 12 under par.
Yes, it was.
And now teeing up for the final hole of the
Anyone that
round.
wants to judge me, Happy Gilmore started out real shitty, and then he got better. I just got to find my Chubbs Peterson.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Well, the driver's been there the last couple of holes.
135 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Oh, for the love of God. Oop, I took that one fast. Now, why did that go so hard? Oh, damn it. No!
Fortunately, he's ended up in the water here. And he is deep in the rough
That
here
put
for
me on the
this next one,
backside of the
folks.
drink. Unbelievable. No bueno, boys. No bueno. All right. What do we got? 10 yards of carry. We need 13 yards to the pin. Kind of. Not an easy game on the full sim settings, I can tell you that. Right, go. And if you go out there and just start barking at random shit, animal's crazy. He could be anywhere right now, walking around, talking to the trees. That's a miss. Oh, missed it, amateur.
Just misses.
Oh.
And this putt's for the quad. And as his event comes to an end, not a whole lot to write home about, Luke. I don't feel like he had that competitive edge that you really need to make a dent in the leaderboard.
Well, I don't want to judge, John, but they certainly didn't deliver their best performance today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of John, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have your company.
Well, that one sucked. Ugh. Getting hot. The sun's coming in. Good Lord. All right, so we're gonna back this off of that full sim mode there, because I just don't think that I'm gonna be at any point competitive, at least for a couple of months. With this stuff here. That was a what do we got here? Yeah, we're gonna see that master clubs. No way. So we're gonna at least move to pro clubs. Because it is impossible to keep the ball on the course with that. So, what else do we have? Let's take a look. Let's see some design courses. Let's see. Let's change the course. More filters. Zoomable, highly rated. Recently added. Let's have a look. Let's see what some folks have designed out there. Let's have a look. See, the Blue Arc, huh? 18. It was designed by Luke's CA5. I'm assuming that's probably Luke from California. No, this one looks pretty neat. Let's take a look. Difficulty, we don't know crap. Do some stroke play. So this will be kind of your first, and that's one of the neat things about this game, or this game from the beginning is the idea that people can... Basshole, are you on yet or no? Is your thing done downloading? Probably not. Figure you'd have said something by now if it was. No, still downloading. Alright, so I'm gonna get this round going so the folks at home can see like how far you can take this game. Because what I would like to do, if I can figure it out, is design one of my favorite courses that I grew up playing on and get it up here. So that way, instead of actually going there and doing the exhausting task of paying the money and playing a round of golf, I can just sit at home on my ass and do it.
Hello and welcome to
Zapping the coffee.
My name's John, and today starts with a par 5. Let's get down there.
Oh, we got a course starting with a par 5, huh? So yeah, somebody actually designed this course. Pretty cool. All right. So yeah, I think Pro is going to be a little bit more.
Okay, looks like about 235 yards.
Oof, this thing is just dead uphill, huh? That's up 65 feet. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to play this club and hope that this thing kind of settles down right in front of the green. Stay out of the trap. I will take that. All right, so definitely Bass Hole, when you get set up, don't go for the Master Club setting. That's a bitch. Just hopefully yours gets done downloading before I have to take off today so I can get you an invitation over to the club so you can play the tournament. I think it ends tonight at midnight. And I'll post tournaments for us throughout the course of the week. What happened here? All right, so we are going to not chip this because I still have to practice chipping this game. I'm going to flop this one. Bogafy.
Here we go.
Button
Drop this
downhill.
one
Ooh, we
for
have
birdie.
some extra viewers. Welcome to the stream. Big Hoggin, your host. Oh, you bum.
All right, this next putt for the par.
We're into the...
Nice putt.
Just playing a game of stroke play over at a created course by another user. One of the things that I really do like, not to be repetitive, is that you can create courses and stick them on here. You know, for those of you that have played Tiger Woods golf or Rory McIlroy, one of the frustrating things for me was you pay $60 for the game, and then you get 2 courses. You get TPC Sawgrass, and you know, take your pick. And then they say, oh, well, you know, you can get another 18 courses if you spend another $40. It's like, really? You know, or you can't play this tournament because you don't have this course or that course, whatever. It's just... So for this one, they give you a bunch of courses right off the rip. It's more of a simulator than it is a video game. I mean, I guess to a perspective, but... And any courses that get created by people, you can play. And there are some folks that make some pretty cool courses on here. So we appreciate you showing up. Oh! This course is not easy.
No good.
Whoever designed this course was a mean-spirited individual. We could stick the green here. Get up. Okay. 22 yards of carry. Let's line up over here. Oh, silky.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Solid par. Well done.
Oh, we'll take a par.
And
Get excited about pars in real life. It shouldn't be any different. So pick 14. Don't want to get too specific, but are you sitting somewhere with a rifle near you? Oof. This fella put bunkers everywhere.
There we go. That's looking good.
Right in the landing zones. This course is skinny.
Quite the elevated green we have in our future. Might want to club up on this.
Let's just bash the shit out of this and see what happens. Uh-oh.
Ugh.
That one leaked off on me. Hey, why don't you just leave him out there for a little bit? Because you've been driving me nuts. Okay? Shut the door. Leave him out there. Just let him get some exercise.
Nice. 38 footer here. See what you can do.
Oh, we got Mr. Cypress hanging out with us here. We got Cypress, we got Bass Hole, we got Pick 14. Well, we had Pick 14, but it'd be me, Bass Hole, Cypress. So yeah, we might have lost Pick 14. You did not respond to my last question, so. Ah! This game is
All right,
tough.
14 feet to the hole. Nice stroke on that one.
Bangarang.
Staying
So we are
at even par.
into a created course that was created by
Okay, we got a par 3 up now. Just
another user
make
of the
sure
game.
careful of those greenside bunkers
Just
out
checking
there.
out some of the different options here. Look at this. Wow. This guy was certainly not thinking of me when he created this course. Good Lord. Oh, it's no problem.
Someone's gonna need to bite.
Yeah, it's not gonna bite though. That's in the trap. You're gonna need a blanket and
Well,
suntan
you're
lotion.
the sand, so let's just get out of there.
All right, so we
move
got
on with our
28
lives.
yards a carry. And a flop shot here. I need 13 yards to the pin. I'm gonna kind of. I want it to land a little shy. There we go.
Well, at
Closer.
least we're on the green. Little
Closer would have been
6-footer
nice.
Here, nothing too scary.
Oof. This is gonna be a missed putt. Wowzers, as Inspector Gadget would say.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Decent little putt there.
Course designer is a mean, mean bastard, folks.
All right, 1 over for the round.
So yeah, if you pick this game up,
Coming
Cyprus,
off a bit of a
don't
bogey
put
on
the
that
club
last hole.
settings
Let's
on
see if we
master.
can do better
I
here.
did that on my first round of my web.com tour, and I think I went 15 over for my first round on the web.com. Slightly embarrassing. Ooh, that's a bomb. 357-yard drive.
Okay, looks like we are about
Killed it.
225 yards to the pin.
All right, this is down 81 feet. We're going to click down a club or two or three here. Oh! Should have had one more club, a little more length. We're going to go to the gap wedge, and we're going to flop. Actually, we're going to go to the lob wedge, and we're going to flop 19 yards. We got 22 yards of carry. It's down a foot. So we're going to take the sucker right in. That divot. Okay, that was 95% power. That carried probably 22 yards, so the game lied to me. All right.
Here we go for the bogey.
Can't seem to get any luck here.
And a nice putt. Sitting at 2 over for the round.
I didn't say that. The game said that it was 22 yards of carry. I hit it at 95%, and it easily carried 23 yards on that one.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice clean drive.
Oh, look at this, huh? Now that one's left. I believe I hit a palm tree. And then the trap.
No good.
I was just reading what was on the screen. Okay, this one's down 83 feet. Welcome to the golf club, folks. All right, so we're looking at a flop shot. We're going to club down again to the lob wedge, which has 22 yards of carry. We need 16 yards to the pin. 100% will be right here, so we're going to check it at about between half and 3/4. And it's way too short. That's 75%.
This one for the save.
Oof, this is brutal. Ah, burn the edge.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Nope.
Oh, so close. All right, let's drop this one in.
Every
Snag that double
hole
bogey and
has
move
a
on.
significant amount of break.
Well done.
Every putt.
Sitting at 4 over for the round.
Falling apart here. Started out pretty good.
All right, let's
So
drop that ball
definitely
on the
do
green.
not set your club settings to master, because it's just going to lead to frustration. Woof, this kid certainly was not effing around with this course design. That will work.
Here's a putt for birdie. Here we go. Let's drop this. Get your par. Nice putt. You're in there. And that'll keep you at 4 over for this round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Play it on the side of a damn cliff. Oh, wow, look at that, huh? See, it's up 25 feet. We're going to back down a little bit, though. We're going to 8-mile-an-hour wind coming off the ocean at us here. We're going to pull this one back, send it forward, give it a ride. Game feels a little glitchy right now.
And from here, we're right around 170 yards out.
Yeah, down a foot, and then 8-mile-an-hour wind in our face. We are
Yeah,
on
you're
the dance
green.
floor.
You could say that. All right, 34 feet
Oh,
to
I'm
the
glad
hole.
to see that you had a good time last night.
All right, this one for par.
Darn! Oh,
Nice
what a
putt.
putt!
You're in there. Okay, so that'll keep you at 4 over for the round.
So we have 4 viewers out there. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to the Golf Club 2019. Big Hagen, navigating our way through a user-created course, as you could tell by the ridiculous obstacles.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see. All right. Oh, nice. Heading out to the chicken farm, huh? That's a good time.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Oof, let that one rip.
And we have about, I'd say 140-ish yards from here.
Thank you, thank you.
Hope this one has some teeth.
Eee!
I'm not right all the time, but I definitely was this time.
So, as you guys can tell, this game is about as hard as it gets when it comes to golf, that's for sure. So hard to judge the shots and distances and your break and your putt speed. The greens are like glass.
Nice
Oh! Another good putt for you.
Well, you have a decent round going after 9. Not amazing, but not bad.
I'll take a 40 on the front.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
If he doesn't want to come in, just leave him out. All right. Well, they always want to let the dogs in, you know. They don't mess with them. The dogs don't like children. They like to come in here and bother me. Ooh, gave that one a good
Sweet.
rip. Well, asshole, I was hoping you'd get downloaded before you had to go anywhere. So I could see if I could get you into the club so you could do the tournament. Uh-oh. That was an ugly swing. And I paid for it dearly. One slip of the
I hate
stick in
getting
this
into
game and it's all over for you.
bunkers. Do what you can. Hopefully you can get some
Oh look,
distance
it's right on
onto
another
this.
bunker. Let's try this. See what happens. Oh, what a recovery.
Well, you're out of the sand. That's all that's all you can ask for.
And this putt for the birdie.
I gotta get going after this round anyway, boys. Gotta drop the little hogs off and got about an hour ride into the office today.
.4 feet. Let's do this. Great putt, and that is for par. And that'll keep you at 4 over for this round.
So do you guys like the stream better with the full screen mode as opposed to what we've been doing with the, you know, with the chat on the side? And I can always have the phone up and just
let's see what
interact in the
happens here
chat.
on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Nice looking shot.
Croaked it. I ended up in the shit
Sorry about
anyway.
that. My bad. We did not end up in the fairway.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna shoot left a little bit off the.
Nice. Okay, we're putting from 29 feet out.
Freaking giant greens this man created. Woof.
And here we go. This one for par.
And in the hole. Okay, so that'll keep you at 4 over for the round.
So how's everyone doing out there today? Yeah, definitely noticed that the viewership when it comes to this game tends to uptick a little bit from the NHL.
Could come into play on this hole.
I think it's a pretty specific group of people. You know, this is I personally feel like this is, holy smokes, what are we looking at here? Goodness gracious. All right, we got to give this one a. Look at the visual aesthetics here. Oh, what a shot.
Sweet.
I landed right next to a helicopter pad. Interesting. I was saying I actually think that this is, minus the fact that it went up to $50, but I think that this is a nice substitute for the EA golf games, which are, there we go. They're starting to act like savages.
Good putt for the birdie.
Hang on, let me go quiet them down. Hey guys, keep it down, please. Thank you. Funny, you said they wanted back in, but I couldn't get them off the door there a second ago. Just leave them out. Oh. All right, sorry about that delay. Just managing the household. Get in there. Is that a birdie?
Sitting at 3 over for the round.
Yeah. I will take that. I think that's the first birdie I've gotten since I started streaming.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Uh-oh, we're losing viewers here. I just started doing better. Okay, where's the wind? Up over the
Let's head for
trees. Ooh, stick. Stay. Don't release.
Okay, good approach. We're on the green now. 10-footer here. This is makeable.
Son of a bitch.
Please go. Please, please.
Oh, he pushed it. I pushed it. Ah, loser. I'll tell you what, though, I look good in
All
those
right, nice
sunglasses.
2-foot putt. Well done. And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
That's my spray paint sticky. Well, because you got hammered last night. God knows what you did.
Fourteenth hole coming up.
All right, we got to sneak this one through here.
Ugh.
Woof. In the trap. Son of a... It was sticky before I was
Not too bad, not
verschnickered.
too bad. You're on the fairway.
What the hell? There we go. You know what? Jesus, Murphy. All right, here we go. Not really a good shot to play here. I'll flop it up. Game is downloaded. Well, if you got a second, try signing into it It doesn't
Let's see
take
if we can save par on this putt.
more than 5 minutes to set your character up and see if once you sign in, I can shoot you an invite to the club. And then later today, if you get time, you can play the tournament. I wouldn't tell you to put your settings on what I had earlier, which was the master clubs or whatever. That's a freaking nightmare. Pro seems to be challenging enough.
All right, drop this one for the bogey.
Woof!
Nice putt.
Almost burned that one right by it.
Okay, 4 over for the round.
Like I said, what I'll do once I get you in the... Wow, that was a bogey, huh? Once I get you in the club, I'll post tournaments throughout the course of the week. I'll put up a tournament for pretty much every day. I'll do a couple 3-day tourneys and see what the online community in here has available too. Smoked it.
Nice. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
All that little dick does is sit out in that yard and bark at the neighbors. He ain't gonna be happy when one of them shoots him. I will be, but... Ah!
Ooh, no good. All right, we're close. Let's just
Put the
drop
flag in for this one.
and a decent little putt to end this one. And that'll keep you at 4 over for this round.
So for no, I believe you're the only one at the undisclosed location today, my friend. The rest of us are at home.
16th hole coming up.
At a 5-mile-an-hour tailwind. We got a 6-foot downhill here. So this is our club. Has to be. It's hooking. It's hooking. Oh, am I coming to an undisclosed location? I'm sorry. Negative. Negative. Not today. Thank God. Getting a little sick of that place. Some of the people in it.
Nine-footer here. See what we can do. Oh,
Ah!
man.
Burnt the edge.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
I don't know. I can see everyone chatting. You're not seeing Bass Hole? You're not seeing Cypress in there?
Nice putt. Sitting at 5 over for the round.
All right, 2 holes left to go.
17th hole coming up.
Well, I mean, are you coming in? Are you coming in and out of the chat? Are you like going and looking at other things and then coming back? Because if it's something that they said previously before you were in here. Ah. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, boy.
Oops. Pretty deep stuff here. Give it a good hack. Let's put it in the right direction.
You're not seeing pick 14? Uh-oh. Oh, he's on the beach. Oh, Basshole said something. Did you see that?
Well, I've seen worse. I can tell you that.
The visual. Okay, so Cypress just restarted the stream. Pick 14 is here, so that's the only folks in here right now are all of us, because I'm watching, and then you three. So right now I'm showing, okay, yeah, he's got it, good. Well, backswing was a little fast. Ooh, that's a good shot. Oh, laid it right up there. Wasn't for all the...
approach. Let's see if we can save par on this putt here. Way to drop
Boom.
that putt. And that'll keep you at 5 over for the round. 18th hole coming up, and then you can hang in the clubhouse. Let's see what you can do here.
So if you guys are going to pick the game up and you want to join the club, hopefully once you've downloaded and you've signed in for the first time... Uh-oh. Give me 1 second here. Gotta mute the mic.
Okay, it's up to you. Do you try to get back into the fairway, or do you try to close some ground between you and the green? Oh, it's a lovely sound, isn't it? Smacking off the pin. Nice shot. 9-footer here. I think you can do this. All right, there's your bogey. Solid putt. And 6 over par at the end of your round. Thanks a lot for the round today. I had a good time.
Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. That Basshole calling me. So I'm going to shoot him a chat party invite just to get him kind of All right. So I'm going to go into societies here. And this is where it gets a little foggy. Okay, so I'm in my club right now that I have created. Yeah, most dogs are scared of vacuum cleaners. Except for my basset hound. He tries to kill them. Alright, so... Statistics... Members. So, okay, scroll over, right? Yeah, scroll over to societies and see if it gives you an option to search. Because I don't have anything in here that gives me any option to send you an invitation. Okay, so it's big underscore Hagen. Yeah, basically just big underscore Hagen. Try searching that. And I'm not charging for entry into my tournaments yet. Someday I will be. When we've got like 1,000 members. I got $2,300 in the bank right now. And I'm not asking that you guys donate to the society regularly either. There's no club fees for me, you know. I'm for the people. Yeah, I didn't figure you'd be able to hear Basshole. We're just trying to get him in. So are you having any luck? It's not. Okay. So how the hell do I... Let's see. Big Hagen's Club. Yeah. Members. Pending requests, nothing. I just cannot figure out how to... Society settings. Okay, so my society style is a simulation. So I don't know if if that helps you to look. If you go into the simulation ones, maybe? Is it giving you an option to search that? Okay, so here comes an in-game party. Here comes an in-game party invite. Let's send this over to you. Maybe that'll help me. Once I get you in here, maybe it will give me the option to get you. Okay. So you're now in the in-game party. Big underscore Hagen. Hoggin. I know. Yeah, I've been... you found me? Okay. Yeah, I've been under members. And it won't let me. Yeah. Oof. Let me tell you. I must have ate something yesterday that didn't go well. Pending requests. Administration. No? Members? Pending requests? There's got to be a way that I can send... Let me back out of this real quick. I'm going to back up out of it. You sent me a request to be in the society. Well, one of the things I really have to F around with is putting. The putting in this game is such a pain in the ass. Oh, there he is. Okay, I have accepted you into my club, into my society. Did you get it? So now what you do, right, back out of that, and then go back in under societies. No, not join society. Oh. Okay. So let me go into my club here. You're leaving a message up on the board. Under social. That was yesterday. I posted the message. So if you go over to play event, you'll see the Tarwa Golf Club. That ends in 15 hours. So, and like I said, just make sure that your settings are on under your golfer. Just make sure that your clubs aren't on master. Put them on like pro. Yeah, just have your settings on pro. Keep everything even keel for everyone. Because if you have it on beginner, you're going to be out there posting like, 12 under rounds and shit, killing everyone. But I'm pretty sure I have, yeah. No, I have to get going too. I got to start getting ready. I got to drop off the little hogs today. So, yeah, check out the, and Cypress, when you get it downloaded, just search me, and he's gone. So I gotta get going anyway. But we appreciate everyone that stopped in today, even some of the folks that we didn't know. Yep. All right. So yeah, I'll be around. Pretty much whenever. Cypress, if you download it, if you download it, just go in and under the social and just search for my club and shoot me the requests, and as soon as I get in, I'll gladly accept you. You guys can play in the tournaments or whatever. So, but for now, I got to get going. I really got to fly. So, till next time, this is Big Hoggin. Remember, fellas, life's a numbers game. Never say no to the big ones. That's from Big Hoggin. So, everyone have a great Sunday. And I will talk to you soon.